Owning the right firearm in the year 2025 ain't just about what feels good in the hand. It's about having the confidence to stand your ground, being ready for whatever rolls your way, and making sure you've got the right gear when the unexpected comes knocking. These days, with all the newfangled advancements in firearm design and technology, some models are standing out from the herd top-shelf choices for protecting your home, defending yourself, or just spending time at the range. Whether you're looking to upgrade, start from scratch, or round out your collection, this year's lineup of iron offers rock-solid dependability and practical features across the board. So, saddle up and let's take a good look at the top firearms you ought to consider owning in 2025 if staying prepared is high on your list. And hey, before we get rolling, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Walther PDP-F series. If comfort and shooting straight are what matter most to you, then the Walther PDP-F series deserves a good long look. Built with smaller-handed shooters in mind, it's got a shorter trigger reach and a slimmer grip shape, which makes it sit mighty nice in the palm, no fumbling around when it counts. This 9mm sidearm carries a 3.5-inch barrel, hitting that sweet spot between being easy to tuck away and hitting what you're aiming at. It's ready for optics right out of the box, so mounting a red dot sight is as simple as a sunset on a clear Wyoming evening. The grip's texture is grippy enough to stay put in your hand without feeling like it's chewing up your skin. What really makes it shine, though, is the performance duty trigger light pull, crisp break, and a quick reset that'll have you back on target in a heartbeat. Low-profile adjustable sights give you some options, and the 15+1 capacity makes sure you're well-stocked if things get serious. Built for ease and control, this one's a solid companion whether you're keeping it close for everyday carry or just punch in paper at the local range. Current price? That'll be $649. Sig Sauer 1911X Full Optic Ready. If you've got a soft spot for old-school steel and a handshake firm enough to appreciate it, the Sig Sauer 1911X Full Optic Ready might just be your kind of iron. This here pistol is chambered in 9mm and built around a full-size stainless steel frame, off-airing both grit and balance like a well-worn saddle on a seasoned horse. Its 5-inch match-grade barrel delivers the kind of accuracy you'd want whether you're defending your homestead or tightening up your groups at the range. And she ain't shy on modern upgrades either. Red dot ready straight out of the box with an optic cut slide, so customizing is a walk in the woods. They've outfitted it with a flat-face trigger for a clean, steady pull, some serious grip texture to keep it locked in your hand, and a long beaver tail to help manage recoil when things get jumpy. With an 8+1 round capacity, it stays true to the classic 1911 setup but adds that new century polish. It's the kind of sidearm that brings heritage and high-tech together, ideal for folks who want their gear to be reliable, personal, and built to last. Lafo Arms Alien Remis. The Lafo Alien Remis ain't your run-of-the-mill sidearm, it's a full-on leap into tomorrow's gun design, built for folks who want the sharpest edge in their holster. This slick, forward-thinking 9mm pistol measures just a touch over 7 inches long and tips the scales at 29 ounces. It might look compact, but it's packed with features that perform when things get serious. One of its showpieces is a fixed optics rail that keeps your red dot sight locked in place, even under fast fire, all thanks to a gas-delayed blowback system. Recoil gets knocked way down, and that ultra-low bore axis keeps the muzzle steady and true, even when you're running it hot. You've got modular grip panels and swappable back straps, so you can fit it like a custom pair of boots. Plus, the grip texture's aggressive enough to hold steady in rain, snow, or sweat, whatever the wild throws your way. Now, this ain't a pistol you grab just to toss in the glove box. It's a high-end piece of hardware, priced at $6,200. But if you're looking for the future of handgun tech wrapped in elite-level handling, then the Alien Remis is the kind of iron you'll want riding with you. KelTec P57. A little off the beaten path, but mighty clever, the KelTec P57 brings a whole new approach to 5.7 by 28mm handguns. Instead of sticking with the usual mag and grip setup, this smart rig runs a 50-round horizontal magazine right over the grip, keeps the profile lean, and makes it easier to handle than you'd think. Reloading's real flexible too. You can feed in rounds one at a time if you're talking it slow, or pick up the pace with 20-round stripper clips. At the heart of it is a rotating barrel design that shaves off near 40% of the weight compared to most other 5.7 platforms. With a 4.3-inch barrel and total length just shy of 9.6 inches, this thing's surprisingly compact, especially with the kind of firepower it packs. And yep, it's optics ready, so slap in on your favorite red dot's no trouble at all. Made for ease, fun, and serious round count, the P57's the kind of piece that makes you grin at the range and still holds its own when things get real. Price tag? That'd be $995 and worth every penny if you're wanting something bold and different. CZ Shadow 2. Trusted by seasoned competitors and hardcore enthusiasts alike, the CZ Shadow 2 brings together speed, control, and the kind of dead-on accuracy you don't take for granted out here. This 9mm pistol is built on a full steel frame, giving it the kind of solid feel that helps you keep steady and the recoil noticeably tamed down. It sports a 4.89-inch barrel, which gives you a long sight radius and some serious potential for tight, accurate shots. Add in that extended beaver tail, and you've got better control when you're running through fast strings of fire. The trigger's crisp and quick on the draw, and the deep-cut checkering gives your grip that locked-in feel you need when things heat up. Whether you're pushing for speed on a match stage or just fine-tuning your groups out at the homestead range, this pistol delivers that high-end performance without overcomplicating things. It's a workhorse with the precision of a show pony, all at a fair asking price of $1,299. Heckler & Koch VP9. The Heckler & Koch VP9 ain't just some fancy name tossed on a polymer pistol, it's known for its top-notch ergonomics and bullseye accuracy, making it a top pick for sharp-eyed 9mm shooters who don't mess around. Outfitted with a 4.1-inch barrel, it delivers a smooth, well-balanced shooting experience, whether you're out on the range or keeping watch on your back 40. What's more, it comes with swappable back straps and side panels, so you can make it fit your hand like a worn-in pair of elk-hide gloves. One of its real strengths is the fully ambidextrous controls from the slide release to the paddle-style mag drop, so whether you're a righty or southpaw, this piece won't get in your way. The trigger's clean, with a brake you can trust, and both front and rear slide serrations help you work it easy even in gloves or cold weather. Made for performance, built for comfort, and priced at $799, the VP9 gives you premium feel without blowing your monthly feed budget. Staccato C2. Compact, well-built, and ready for business, the Staccato C2 delivers top-shelf concealed carry performance in a sharp-looking 9mm setup. Coming in at just 25 ounces, this little workhorse holds 16 rounds packed tight in a frame that feels nimble, but don't let the size fool you. It's got some serious backbone. The flat-face trigger gives you a clean, predictable break every time you pull, and the fiber optic front sight helps you find your mark real quick even when the heat's on. Its grip texture's grippy enough to stay put during fast strings, rain, or shine, and the whole build feels like someone actually gave a damn when they put it together. Whether you're carrying for everyday protection or just want one of the best-built compact pistols around, the C2 brings together solid reliability and a touch of luxury, all wrapped in a slick, no-nonsense package. Glock 19 Gen 5’s. There ain't many sidearms that hit the sweet spot of reliability, adaptability, and simplicity quite like the Glock 19 Gen 5’s. Chambered in 9mm and outfitted with a 4.02-inch marksman barrel, this pistol delivers solid accuracy straight out of the box, no break-in needed. It's got the modular optic system built in, so mounting your favorite red dot is quick work, bringing modern tech to a gun that's already earned its stripes in the field. With a 15+1 round capacity, ambidextrous slide stop, and an upgraded trigger system, it's suited for concealed carry, home protection, or duty use, whatever your day demands. That tough-as-nails polymer frame keeps it lightweight without sacrificing grit, and the Gen 5 upgrades like a flared magwell and finger groove-free grip make it more user-friendly than ever. Priced right around $620, the Glock 19 Gen 5’s stays at the front of the pack, and it's easy to see why. Sig Sauer P320X Carry Legion. The Sig Sauer P320X Carry Legion brings that match-grade performance right into a carry-sized frame built for folks who take their shooting seriously, whether it's on the clock or off the grid. Chambered in 9mm, This iron features a 4.6-inch match-grade barrel that's tuned for tight groups and steady hands. What sets it apart is that tungsten-infused polymer grip gives the pistol some extra heft, which cuts muzzle rise and keeps your sights where they ought to be. Designed with purpose, the X-Carry profile adds a deeper undercut and an extended beaver tail for a grip that feels like it was made just for you. The flat-face trigger breaks crisp and clean, making it a fine choice whether you're defending the homestead or running drills at the range. If you're looking for a sidearm that's got high-end feel with boots-on-the-ground practicality, this one's tough to beat, all for $999. CZTS-2. Sitting at the top of the heap is the CZTS-2, a pistol built with one purpose in mind: to own the competition. This one's chambered in 9mm and sports a 5.23-inch barrel, giving you an extended sight radius that's made for nailing your target with surgical precision. It's built on a solid steel frame, and that heft translates to rock-steady handling and top-tier recoil control, even when you're moving fast and shooting faster. The single-action trigger breaks clean as a winter morning, and the aggressive checkering, paired with smart ergonomics, keeps the gun firm in your grip, shot after shot. With a 20-round capacity, it's made for sustained performance, the kind you count on when seconds matter. Whether you're tearing through stages in USPSA or just trying to stack holes in paper out at the back 40, the TS2 performs like a champ. This roundup covers everything from concealed carry convenience to match-grade muscle. So, which one of these irons would earn a spot in your safe? Leave a comment down below and let us know. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you stay in the loop with the latest firearm reviews and gear talk. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you next time, down the line.